Okay. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Can you guys hear me, see me, and all that other stuff? I can't see your comments. Or let me see if I can slide this over for me. Show me what I need to see. I don't see it still. I have no right there. Okay. It is 1 o'clock today, and we're doing about a 30-minute show today. A couple of things came up that we want to speak with you all about today. So I'm not going to hold you long, probably about 30 minutes, and then that's going to be it. But there are some serious issues that I do believe that we must look at, we must address. And, we must. The thing about life is that we don't always get to hear what we want to hear. Someone is from Galveston, Texas. Erica, I humbly bow to you. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Okay, we can hear and see you. Okay, thank you kindly. In life, we don't always get to hear what we want to hear. When the preacher's in church on Sunday and he's heading home and he's probably talking about your neighbor and what your neighbor is doing when the wife goes to work, the other neighbor comes over, lay up with her all day long, and you say, amen, amen, go ahead. Oh, you preaching now. But the minute God used that same man to knock on your door, you don't like him no more. You don't like the things he's saying. He's not a man of God. Well, regardless of whether you like him or not, the truth don't change because you don't agree with it. The truth don't change because you can't handle it. There are some serious issues going on within this country right now. If there was ever a time to take a vacation and to play, now it's not that time. There's a lot that's going on, and the truth must be told. Racism and hatred in this country right now is so thick, I believe you can cut it with a knife. That's how thick it is. There's trouble on every end. Once you get over one hill, there's another one, and then there's another one. When you get over that one, you look, and there's 5 or 6 more hills just waiting. We're just waiting. One thing we have to do as Black people have to be held accountable for their wrong. Black people must be held accountable for their wrong. The worst thing that you can do to a Black person is to accept their invitation to their damn pity party. I never do it. When you're right, you're right. And when you're wrong, then you're just wrong. It's just as simple as that. But when you agree with them in their foolishness, is that Louise Royal? Hey, girl. Love you big time. When you agree with Blacks in their foolishness, then 2 things you're doing. Helping them live a lie and enabling them not to do a damn thing productive in life. I was speaking with my sister, Yvette, on yesterday, and we were talking about some of the things that's going on in life. And the topic came up about the little Black girl, and I think she was in Ohio that the police officer shot and killed. He shot her 4 times. And I think she was pronounced dead on the scene. Okay. I'm going to quote my sister when she said yesterday, she said, every killing, every event is not a George Floyd. It's not a George Floyd. So you cannot keep using George Floyd's name in the midst of your foolishness. George Floyd. No, what you're doing is You're staining his name. We have to realize what Mike Epps says. We cannot put ourselves in positions to have encounters with the police department. Sandy Miller from South Carolina, love you big time. Welcome, welcome. Is that Michelle? Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here's the thing. He shot her 4 times. Justice must be served. He must be held accountable. He got to go to jail. That is just wrong. When he got out the car, he boom. Let me say this. He did. Keep in mind now, cops are trained to kill. Now, I'm in disagreement with how many times he shot her. Once was enough for me. Why he 3, I don't know. Right now, this might sound ugly, but that's irrelevant to me. Good evening, Michelle. That's irrelevant to me. You have to realize this. When he got out of the vehicle, first of all, when the police arrived on the scene, I don't care who called the police. If you have a weapon in your hand, when the police pull up, my advice to you, so that you might live to fight another day, you drop that damn weapon before that cop has to ask you to drop it, because it might not end. It might not end in your favor. It's just as simple as that. You drop it. That's your brother Rich. Good evening to you. Good evening. Good evening. Love you, love you, love you, love you big time. Andrew Brown. Okay. Yeah, I did. I did too. I think we're going to speak on that tonight. I think 7 o'clock on YouTube. I think we are. We're going to try to go in depth into in his depth. Now, I want you to put yourself in the position as you were the mother or the father of the girl that was about to probably lose her life, because there was this big girl coming at her with a rage of anger, and she that knife back and ha! Now you might be pissed, but the family of the girl that's still alive, they looking up towards the hills from which cometh their help and saying, "Thank you, Lord Jesus." Now it's not a victory. It's not a victory. It's bad on both sides. But if you gonna tell the truth, then you're gonna tell the whole truth. When you pick up one end of the justice stick, you can't pick up one end without picking up the other end. You can't cherry pick what works for you and what you will not accept. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. It just don't. That girl lost her life because she orchestrated that event. She orchestrated that. Now that's ugly. That's ugly. But let me tell you something. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to tell you like a TIA. Whether you like it or not, you are the controller of your emotions, not me. It's as simple as that. It's just as simple. Well, they was messing with her. Oh, goddamn, people mess with people all the time. You're still making ill excuses as to why she's dead. Now, if that cop had pulled up, watch me. If that cop had watch me. If he had pulled up and got out, ma'am, put that down, and didn't draw or didn't try to, first of all, he was too far away to taser and didn't pull his taser, he'd have been pissed about that, because that girl would probably be dead or in the hospital. So that day, for the police officer, it was a catch-22. Brother, you lose or you lose. You got to stop getting on that damn self-pity boat. This don't have a damn thing to do with how George Floyd was killed. It has nothing to do with that. And I dare some of y'all to try to stain his name with this bullshit. Every time a cop shoots somebody, George Floyd, we're tired of this shit. Do you not realize sometimes blacks put themselves in a position to be killed? You can either get the truth or you can get sugar-coated shit cookies. If you want sugar-coated shit cookies, that's somebody else's channel. If you want the truth, hey, welcome. Blacks must be held accountable for when they are wrong. The other day, Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm going to talk about it. That's where I'm at, Shreveport, Louisiana. I got a segment coming up. Maybe we'll do it tonight, tomorrow night. It's called it's about activists in the city. They hell bent on making someone pay. They're evil. They're equal to a lot of white people, not all of them, but the majority of them. They're equal to a lot of white people. They wake up every morning with hatred in their minds and hatred in their hearts. On one end, we're preaching justice. On the other end, we're practicing injustice. Let me tell you something about being an activist. Now, when you are an activist don't necessarily fight for one race. We look at injustices and we try to play a part in correcting that. But if we are activists, it's when you're gonna get mad. If we are activists and we only go to Walmart and get a black permanent marker and a white poster board when somebody black has been killed by somebody white, and we march and we protest, then you know what? If that's the only time you see us, we're hypocrites. We're hypocrites. So my thing is this with some of these activists: are you out for true justice, or are you out for some damn attention? These are some angry niggas. They're not black people. These are some angry niggas. And these angry niggas are keeping my black people angry over bullshit. If you can get up out there and walk the damn streets and call every local media in town to come and film this shit, why can't you do the same thing for black on black crime? Oh shit. They pissed. I said it. Why can't you do the same thing? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You're looking for that opportunity to blow up over bullshit. When a white officer kills somebody black, when a black person kills a black person, heaven back me up, that shit's equal. It's equal. A death is a death. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But then Shreveport, Louisiana, and they marching. They're marching. Too many officers have killed too many of our black brothers in Shreveport, Louisiana, and we're not gonna take this anymore. And that's why we started this event. And we're gonna get results and stuff. No justice, there'll be no peace. When you got jackasses out there and people with hidden agendas, there will never be no damn justice. But then white folks gonna get some peace. Because you're bullshit. You're bullshit. Do you not know? Blacks kill more blacks than white cops kill blacks. But you can't march on that. So when a black person kills a black person, that's not a need. That's not an issue. We'll deal with that later. They need to quit that. They need to quit that. You can't get no other race on the planet to believe that Black Lives Matters until you believe that shit yourself. These type of activists, when you see them, I want you to run like hell. I want you to run, 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 run. They like keeping people upset. But here's what they're doing. They're handicapping our people on this place because they got a hidden agenda. Shreveport. They shooting in Shreveport like it's gun smoke. Every day. Every day. They don't take to the damn streets for that. They don't say shit. The minute cop kills somebody black, we want a full investigation, and I'm demanding that we see the whole video. We're gonna demand that. We're tired. It's the same fucking speech they had 8 years ago that they tied. And shit hadn't changed because they want to run shit. They want to run shit. They're fakes. And they know I don't give a damn about it. You can call me every name but the name on my birth certificate. I've seen my birth certificate. I know what's on there. I know who I am and what I am. You all are fakes. You're frauds. You only want justice when a white cop kills somebody black. Now, if we're going to tell the truth, then we'll say, Miss Scott, you're right. That shit's wrong. That's wrong for them to do that. See, these are angry people. And angry people keep other black people angry, and the people that they're supposed to be helping never get help. But the angry activists, they get a lot of attention. Huh? They get the little bank accounts filled on the street. You don't know that. Michelle, thank you. I love you big time. And so as long as I can keep my brothers and sisters in bondage, as long as I can keep y'all looking up to me as your knight in shining armor, as your God, your heaven on earth, your lifeline, I stick my chest out a little more. Come tomorrow. Justice is for everybody. You see me fight just as hard for white kids and other kids of other races, just as I do for black people. But one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to get into the middle of bullshit. That black girl in Ohio, she orchestrated her death. And people do it every day. So either way, some of us going to have a problem with what the cop did and what the cop didn't do. It matters a damn who called the police. When they showed up on the scene, yeah, I saw the video. They slowed it down for you. They gave you the still shot because they know, here go this bullshit. No justice, no peace. Come on, that bullshit, and white folks gonna get some peace. And they gonna get the goddamn justice. Every fight is not your fight. People call me certain case. I'm not getting into that. I'm not gonna do it. Because if I see wrong in it, and I'm gonna tell you what I see, it don't mean I'm right. I'm gonna tell you what I see. And then you insist that I see it your way, we got a problem. I'm never gonna see bullshit your way. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get in it. I don't want it. I don't want it. So then you tell me this. If I only fight for black people, I can be deemed a damn racist myself and might not be. But we don't cherry pick what we want to change. Everybody's somebody's child. If that was my child, got killed by the cop. Look, I don't know why you shot it 4 times. You probably killed with the first bullet. I don't know till the cops come back. But here's what I do know. That's my child and I love her. That's it. I'm too weak to fight anything like this here because when you don't know better and you keep messing up, that's the difference. But when you know better and you continue to mess up, there's no more sacrifice for you. I can't keep running for you. I can't keep helping you because you're taking me for a joke. The system was not designed for us. The system that's in place, you hear people say all the time, the system is broken. The system is not broken. That's bullshit. I hate to hear people, oh, the system is broken. The system is not broken. It was designed the way it is. And when you look up, get up in the morning, look in the mirror and see this brown skin, when you see them, black or white, you know what the possibilities could be, especially if you're involved in an altercation with someone. Put that weapon down and get down. Put that weapon down, because they will tell you, drop that weapon, and you're boom. That's all they got to say. Drop it, boom. Helping them continue to be ignorant is wrong. It's wrong. Why don't certain black people focus on black crime? Why? as if it don't exist. Do the damn math. Do the math. And when you do the math, you're gonna say, you know what? Black people are killing more black people than white cops are killing black people. So shouldn't we all be focusing on that? If you love me, tell me I'm wrong when I'm wrong. Don't tell me, yeah, you're right, you have to do that stuff because we've been oppressed for too long. A-Powers, I love you big time. How are you? We've been oppressed for too long. Yeah, we have. But let me tell you something. Some of us are oppressing our damn selves. We are our own oppressor, and we don't even know it. We don't know it. We don't know it. But how will we know it? How will we know it? If the powers that be keep telling us, come on, baby, they ain't have to do that. They ain't have to do that. They only do that. Yeah. No, they didn't. May not have had to done it, but they did it. But you never said she didn't have to do what she was doing. You never said that shit. So you become part of the problem. It can't be fixed because guess what? You don't see it as a fucking problem. Every time a black person gets shot by a cop, that's not a George Floyd situation. Come on, people, stop staying in that man's name with your bullshit. We can even keep black people held hostage in their own mind, or we can wake their ass up. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Things in the United States for black people are getting worse. They're getting worse. And a lot of your so-called activists adding to it. We want justice. And when you only have this much of a video, and you only see, and you only see what mainstream media wants you to see. You don't have time to sit down and go do your own thorough investigation to find out what really happened. I know you want to take something over right there and there. I know that I want that. But I'm also smart enough, even when I called for it, I'm also smart enough to know that ongoing investigation. And they do what they feel they need to do, whether it's right or wrong. And then we'll challenge that. But here's how we can help us. Stop helping us to do wrong. Stop helping us to lay on our backs and be looking up at the roof of the church. As DMX says, the preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Simple. It's just simple. I love my people. I love all of them. But I've done enough wrong in my time for everybody on this live feed right now. But I'm not gonna uphold nobody in his or her wrong. I'm not gonna do it. Adam, we're fighting for him. 13-year-old boy, we're fighting for him. But if you Black Lives motherfuckers, y'all share this, please. If you Black Lives motherfuckers love black people, make me know it. Make me know it. Make me know it. Black Lives Matter. You don't believe that shit yourself. You don't believe it. You run to those high profile cases you know will be a high profile. That's where you go. Until us as black people know and believe within our heart that Black Lives Matter, it's gonna get worse for us. Black Lives Matter. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. Prove to me that Black Lives Matter. You can't prove me that shit. Because you don't believe that bullshit. It's just simple. As I said when I open. You can't hear what you want to hear all the time. Sometimes you got to be cut down before you can get up and realize what's going on. You're not helping black people when you run to them in their wrong. Breonna Taylor, that's the fight. George Floyd, that's the fight. Adam, that's the fight. Michael Brown, Take a blade. Let's fight. Now these other 6 or 7, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And y'all know it is. But you love them. Black Lives Matter. No. Mm-mm. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. We're going to get a little deeper into this. We're going to get a little deeper into this maybe tonight or tomorrow night. I'm not for sure. As always, thank you all for tuning into today's broadcast. Who is that beautiful Louis? Hey, beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But listen, this is a very important announcement that I must make before I get out of here. And I'm sure you all have already seen. Oh, God, here you go. I know what you didn't say. Yeah, I have to say it. Listen, it has been about 2 months since this channel have had any donations. And that's why you don't see us on live a lot. We upload now, which we don't like to do that. We like to do the lives and stuff. We like to be interactive with people. But the past 3 weeks, here, a couple of months, we've had nothing. We've had nothing. And so we are at the point, if you hadn't seen it already, that we're getting ready to, I've been there before. We're going to shut it down. We have to. Do I want to shut it down? No, I don't want to shut it down. But we have to pay bills, people. We have to. And I hate to come on here and beg every damn time to get donations. When people call us, they don't pay us a dime. When we get donations, they take care of their bill. But we have a few days to try to raise some money. If not, then we're just out, and that's it. And the thing about it, we're not going to come and make another announcement and say, okay, we got blase, blase. We're just going to leave. The other day, some people did start to donate, and I had their names, but I'm in the wrong folder. We'll bring their names up later because in order for us to stay on air, we have to pay bills. We have over 9,000 people subscribe to this channel. If everyone came with $1, hey, we'll be wonderful. But we're not asking for $9,000. We're asking for $1,000 so that we can stay the rest of the damn month, and then we'll deal with the rest later and stuff. So what we need you all to do, I don't know if it's up here or not. If you will, whatever you can send, if you would send it to the Cash App or the PayPal app. It's the Cash App is the $ Eddie Mae's Boy, and PayPal is Injustice Got You. .com, I think that's it. But it's on the links are up on the banner of this show. But we have to come up with $1,000 because we have to pay bills, we have to do those things and stuff. So if you like what we're doing, we say thank you, but let us know it. And you know, if you love it, love is a verb, and we ask that you would be so kind as to show that. Again, we're not asking for 9,000. We're only asking for $1,000 so that we can stay on air. We have to pay bills. It's as simple as that. Can you put them up? Can you put them up? Yes. That's Tammy. Always 100. Okay, I'm gonna try to put one of them up here without messing up. Where are we at? Somebody seen why I'm doing this. Okay, I just put one up. I'm gonna have to come back and do the PayPal things I haven't. I think it's just PayPal.me and Justice. I'm gonna put it that way. I think that's it. Somebody seen why I do this. Me / Injustice Gotcha. INJSTICE Gotcha GOTYA. Tammy, you are wonderful. I think I got them. I got them right. If not, somebody call me and let me know. Again, we're trying to get $1,000 this week, and I don't think it's going to be hard to do. Even if 1,000, even if 9,000 don't be on every live, I don't see that being a problem. But other than that, people, we have to go. We just have to. That may sound ugly, but it's also ugly when they can't pay the damn bills. As simple as that. Look, we love you all. We're willing. We're probably going to be back tonight. Hopefully, as you can see in the back of me, we're not home. Been on the road for a lot of stuff. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I love you guys. Appreciate your genuine support. Tammy, always 100. She said I did. I don't know if she has $1. I must have did something wrong. Fix it for me, Dan. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. So which one are we on here? Yeah, I see it.